Hello, and welcome to an overview of Ohio State's parking system managed by Campus Park. Today, I will be walking you through tips and resources for buying and managing your parking permit. Before diving in, I'd like to provide a little history of the parking system. The university opted to privatize the management of its parking operations through a parking concession in 2012 as an innovative way to fund its academic vision. A 50-year parking concession agreement was put into place that governs the roles and responsibilities of both the university and Campus Park. The university establishes all parking rules and rates, whereas Campus Park enforces the rules and rates and manages the daily operations and maintenance of the parking locations. Prior to 2012, the university internally managed all parking responsibilities through the Parking and Transportation Department. If you'd like to learn more about the parking concession and how it supports the university's academic mission, I'd suggest scanning the QR code on the screen. Before we dive into our resources and tools, I want to talk a little bit about some parking basics. Paid parking is always required on campus, and there are several parking options to choose from based on your personal parking needs. To start, there are a series of parking permits that you can purchase, whether that be an annual. Transfer students are those that are deemed not first-year freshmen and who are eligible to purchase annual permits, or you can buy monthly or quarterly and even daily. Paid hourly parking is also offered in garages or by pay-by-plate through the Park mobile app, or you can pay at a Campus Park's daily rate through their website. If you have any questions about what parking permit to select, please don't hesitate to call our customer care office. Their detailed information is noted at the end of this presentation. Some additional things to keep in mind is that your license plate is your permit. Prior to 2019, the university and then in Campus Park used to issue parking hang tags that served as an identifier for those who had annual permits. As a sustainability initiative, Campus Park opted out of utilizing those hang tags and utilizing the license plate of the parker as the permit identifier. You can update your permits, the license plates tied to your permit in your account, and please note that sharing a permit with others is not permitted. Next, I'd like to talk a little bit about eligibility. Annual permit eligibility is based off of the student's rank. So rank 1 students are those who have earned between 0 and 30 credit hours at Ohio State. Rank 2 is between 30 and 60 hours of credit, and rank 3 and above are students who have earned 61 hours of credit at Ohio State. And all students are eligible for the C permit. A permits are offered to faculty, physicians, and administrative professionals. B permits are offered to medical center and OSU hourly staff. The student permit eligibility structure is determined and managed by the university and shared with Campus Park. The ranking system, which we just talked through, will match the profile options in the permit comparison tool once you've logged into your account. On the screen is a breakdown of annual permit eligibility by rank and what options for permits that individual has. Campus Park currently offers a student payment plan for students purchasing a garage permit, which are the CP or CG permit series for the current permit year. The student payment plan divides the cost of that annual permit into 2 payments. The first is equal to half of the total permit cost and is due at the time of purchase. The second payment for the remaining half of the permit cost is due before the start of the spring semester. Some key things to note is that the payment plan is only available at the time of the original permit purchase, and payment plans are only offered until October 1st every year. Please feel free to visit the student payment plan page on our website for additional details and to learn how to enroll. Next, I'd like to dive into some resources and tools that we currently offer to our customers. Shown on the screen is a snapshot of what your parking profile looks like once you are logged in. Your parking profile identifies your university classification that correlates to your permit eligibility. For example, if you're a second-year student living in a residence hall on campus, your permit eligibility differs from a first-year rank 1 student or a rank 3 commuter student. To log into your parking profile, you simply select the My Account tab in our website's navigation and log in with your Ohio State name, number, and password. Also available to you through your parking profile is your parking permit QR code, the ability to update the vehicles and license plates linked to your account, and any email updates or notices we have sent to you. These notices range from important permit updates to any parking-related impacts that may be occurring across campus throughout the year. Now that you've successfully logged into your account, it's time to identify a permit for you. The permit comparison tool shown on the screen is the recommended way to search for your permit options. Once you log into your account, the permit comparison tool will automatically filter the permits you have access to purchase, along with detailed information about the permit itself. You can also use the permit comparison tool without logging in by selecting who the permit is for and what permit access you were searching for, and the tool will then filter out your options. Once you've identified a permit you would like to purchase, go ahead and select the Purchase button at the bottom of the permit option. To recap how to purchase a permit, you log into your My Account utilizing your Ohio State name, number. Use the permit comparison tool to figure out what permits you are eligible to purchase. And once you've decided on a permit, click the Purchase button beneath that permit type. You will then be prompted to follow a series of steps to complete your purchase. Moving forward from the permit comparison tool and purchasing a permit, I'd like to introduce the Garage and Surface Lot Finder tool. This tool introduces you to detailed information about hourly parking rates as well as access. You can search by building address or nearby attraction to find the distance between where you park and your destination on campus. The next tool I'd like to introduce you to is SurePark. SurePark is an interactive map that allows you to view parking rules by a specified date and time. After filling out the menu in SurePark on our homepage, you can click on parking areas within the map to learn more about rates, occupancy, and even click to get directions to a particular spot on campus. The tool provides personalized information for permit holders, patients, and even visitors coming to campus. We are excited to announce that your parking permit information is now in the latest version of the Ohio State app. This past year, Campus Park collaborated with Ohio State's Technology and Digital Innovation team to integrate parking permit information into the Ohio State app. Once you are logged in, tap on Parking Permits on the For You tab or search parking permits to find details for your current parking permit and a scannable QR code for garages and events. You'll be able to view the license plates connected to your permit and see some FAQs. A smartwatch widget is also available as an even more convenient option for scanning your QR code. Update your app to the latest versions today to start using these new parking features. In the event you receive a parking citation while parked on campus, you may pay your citation through the Pay a Citation page on our website. If you opt to pay online, you will need to log into your Campus Park parking profile first, and then will be prompted to search for your citation either by license plate number or citation number, which is located on the physical citation. Don't worry, we will also email you about the citation, and then you also have the ability to view it in the notices section of your My Account profile if you happen to miss the email itself. If you feel you have received a citation in error, we recommend that you appeal it. Visit the Appeal a Citation page on our website and click Start Appeal to begin the process. Please remember that if you are appealing a citation, you must do so within 15 days of citation issuance. Some important parking reminders to note is the license plate policy. When you're parked on campus, your license plate serves as your permit. which means that your license plate must be visible from the drive aisle at all times. If you only have a rear license plate, you should avoid backing into or pulling through spaces in parking lots and garages. It is also important that you make sure your license plates listed on your account are up to date. Some parking safety tips are to protect yourself by locking up all of your valuables in your trunk or not leaving them in your vehicle. If you see something, say something, please don't hesitate to report it to University Police by calling the number listed on the screen or dial 911 in case of an emergency. If you'd like to contact Campus Park, please feel free to do so via phone or our email, or visit us in our customer care center that is located in the South Gateway Plaza off of High Street.